Today, we're talking with Jason Baer, Sales Director for 6Sigma.us. The company has provided training for over 5,000 organizations and certification to over 25,000 students. Today, he is going to talk to us about the training offered for Design for Six Sigma, otherwise known as DFSS. Thanks for joining us today, Jason. So describe what a typical DFSS training session is like.
This is a 3-day workshop, and we do not have any prerequisites for it, so anybody can attend to it. The idea for Design for Six Sigma is we're really focusing on individuals that are creating or developing new products or services. So the idea is, let's look at what does the customer want, or the expectation of the customer versus let's just build it and see if they buy it. And then we then have to go back and retro the product or service to then meet the customer requirement. So 3-day program, individuals will go through typically in a virtual environment if we're looking at open enrollment. If a client wants to develop a group, we can certainly come to their site and do in person. But we found that the key for success for us has been the virtual programs. We're able to have individuals attend from pretty much anywhere as opposed to trying to get everybody over on the West Coast or East Coast of the United States. We can have a global audience attend the virtual session. As far as concepts we're going to focus on, it's really going to be customer focused. It's a systematic approach, and it encourages kind of a thinking and brainstorming based on what we're getting from customer input when we go into the development stage of a product or process.
Great. And how long do these training sessions last usually?
It is a 3-day program. We typically run them in the virtual environment on a Tuesday through Thursday. Class hours running from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you're West Coast, that'd be 7 a.m. until 1 p.m.
Perfect. And what will a student receive coming out of a DFSS training class? And what should they be able to accomplish with these new skills they acquire?
So individuals do receive a certification. So it's a 2-part process. So they'll have a training certificate that gives them continuing education units. They'll also receive professional and developmental units if they're a project management professional. But the ultimate goal is go out there and apply it. So if you're working on developing a new product or process, illustrate to us how you utilize the various methods that we teach in this course in helping you develop that new process or idea. And that would be a certification for Design for Six Sigma Green Belt, as far as the project space is concerned.